Good morning, good morning. Hi guys. Reporting from Texas. Once again, we are home. I kind of took the last 2 days off, to get home. Our flight kept getting delayed, so we were like, ugh. Finally got home and got the kids in bed at like 9:30 the night we got back, which was super late. Then we had to go pick up Gary, and then yesterday I was just staring at my kids all day. We were doing stuff with the kids since we had been away for so long. But the trip was so fun, and I didn't know I needed like a trip and a vacation, but we did, like Mike and I. And I feel like we haven't done a great job of like putting our relationship first. And it's hard. I mean, it's easy to like forget about it because we're together 24/7. We do life together. We run businesses together. But it's so much different when you like go and do it somewhere else. So anyways, a big thing that we took away from this trip was that even if it's just for a long weekend, we've got to pluck ourselves out of our life and our house once a year, just for us. And even though, you know, we're entrepreneurs, we own our business and we're still in that period of growth and we love it. Even if we have to do work for 30 minutes a day while on vacation, we can't just disappear. It's fine because we love what we do and that's the season we're in, but we still just need to do it like out of our house. Like we need to go to a resort, be by ourselves, drink overpriced drinks, like the whole experience. We need to do that. So that's kind of what we took away from this, but it was so great. It was so fun. I'm glad to be back. Of course, whenever you get home, it's so nice to be home. So yeah, I am encouraging you, even if you don't have funds to just pack up and go somewhere. If you can get help from anyone, your parents, in-laws, relatives, if they just watch the kids even for 1 or 2 nights and you guys even just stay in the house alone, like something to connect. It's so important. And I feel like I forget how important it is until we do it every so often. And then I'm like, gosh, we owe it for our marriage to do that more. Anywho, okay, so it's Friday. I forgot to do the question box since I wasn't on here yesterday. So I'll put the question box here. If you have a flashback Friday, if you want to see something, if you have a question, just a fun question to answer, if you need a link, drop it in the box. If you are new here, every Friday I do Flashback Friday. And it's basically just requests from anything anyone's seen in stories that they liked, thought was entertaining. I go back through my archives for years and I dig and try to find these things. So it's just a great way to get to know us, my family, what we're about. This is all the weird stuff, let's be real. I'm seeing so many DMs right now about how we all feel like we're in the same boat as far as like not prioritizing our nail care. Most of us struggle with putting our husband and our marriage first. And I can't speak for everyone or like every Christian, because obviously Christians get divorced and things happen. But in my mind, it's like, nah, divorce isn't an option. Mike and I both don't want to get divorced, so it's not going to happen. And I think that's like a foolish way to think, because then problems sneak up on us before we know it, and then it's here, and then we have to deal with it, right? And so I think there's so many factors for like why we don't prioritize leaving and focusing just on us. Think it's like guilty, like we feel guilty asking parents or family to help watch our kids. Money, we don't want to spend the money, or we don't have the money to spend on it. There's a lot of different reasons, but if we can find ways to like prioritize that marriage, I think it's super important. It's even biblical, which I cannot wrap my head around the verse that talks about, I think there's multiple verses about putting your spouse before your kids, which is wild. I have a hard time like grasping that. That's so hard for me because I pushed those people out of my, my yin yang, my hing hang, my hung hung. Now, I did not push Mike out of there, in case you're wondering. Like, those kids are a piece of me. Mike is like not. He's my husband, you know? Anyways, wild. All this to be said, I'm going to stop. I feel like I need to do better in that aspect. Be a little more attentive, even though we live and do every single thing in life together. It's not the same as like intentionally connecting. And it doesn't just always mean vacation. I just mean like in everyday life. I have not unpacked at all. I've done nothing. Literally, my bathroom's a disaster. All the stuff's just spread out everywhere. And now I need to go put it all away. So that's my day. That's my Friday. Cool. Overpriced dinks. Y'all are going crazy in the DMs. Listen, I need overpriced, dual income, no kids people in my life. I got a new candle sent to me. Close your eyes. Since you have such a stellar smell, yeah, clear the sniffer. I want you to smell it. Smell this candle and see what you think it is. Okay? Smell. That's what my shoes that I just got. That's how bad they smell.
I don't think you want to post that. How do you sweat so bad for such a small woman? I mean, it's like, that's like
they smelled so good last night, and I've ruined them completely.
You wear socks, that's why.
I wear socks!
Let's spray it.
Vivi, you're so cute, Vivian. You're so sweet. I can't breathe! Did you nap? Did you nap today?
Yes.
Hey, listen, when you're wearing lip gloss, you don't have to hold your mouth like this.
Okay.
You can just talk normal.
Okay.
Just talk normal.
Okay,
You're still doing it. All right, what's she drawing? Snowman!
Nope, not finished.
Oh, sorry.
No, not finished. Almost, but it's a smiley face snowman.
It's a smiley face.
Snowman. No, it's smiley face snowman in a heart.
Here's Farts by Sound Effect on Amazon Music.
Y'all are so messed up. Do the rap song that helps heal cuts.
Your thumb is dumb. Don't put it in your mouth. That's not in good. I can't rap to that.
Squish, 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 goo, goo. Chubby cheeks, chubby cheeks. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Long story short is that it honestly, I'm telling you, it's like I got LASIK 15 years ago.
Oh my gosh, Gary, inappropriate. We're live.
Oh.
Gary, cut it out. I'm very sorry. I am extremely
That didn't just
sorry.
happen.
Gary dances, children. He dances.
Was
He dances. He's
Was
such
he
a good dancer.
Did that?
Yes. Just keep going. I have a Loopy discount code. I have used Loopy phone cases for over 2 years. I've never had a code. I remember I reached out to partner with them. I was like, hello, can we have a discount code, please? Like 2 years ago. And I can't remember why they said no. I'm pretty sure it's just because they were a really small company and they're like, we cannot afford to give out discounts right now. We're still growing. So it's really cool to watch them, like, I don't know, I'm a business owner. So it's really cool to like watch them come full circle and now right, because they can do it, which is, I actually tested out a different brand like 2 weeks ago. It was like a hot pink case. Because I was doing a little comparison, and the Loopy is still by far the best one because of this. See how it stays up to where if you have one hand, like I'm carrying Viv or eating or whatever, you can still slide it in with just one hand, versus the other one was really tight and flat. So in order to get your hand in, you had to use your other hand to lift up. Does that make sense? It was like a two-handed situation versus like I have my hand here and I can still pick up a Loopy. And then you like wiggle your fingers in. So yeah, anyways, Redhead 10 will get you 10% off the Loopy cases. This is Haley's. I haven't used Haley's phone, so I can obviously film on mine, but they're just so great. This little thing is adjustable, so if you pop it out, gosh, I hope I don't, please don't break Haley's phone. It'd be a very expensive mistake for me. Okay, so this right here, you can pull and it makes it smaller or larger. So yeah, They're just more comfortable, honestly. That's all it is. It's very comfortable. Slide your fingers in. Your hands all lifeless. You don't have to hold on. Tap away with your thumbs. Redhead 10, 10% off. Or I'll put the link here and you can just swipe up so that way you don't have to enter any code.
Tell me when to go. Okay. We're gonna show you guys that we're gonna do.
Set, go, play.
Music by Vaughn.
Ow! You just kicked me in the face! Mountain climbers are the worst!
No, I think you're not.
Next is plank.
Hey, it's the worst.
It's the worst! I'm gonna pass out. Russian twist.
I think it was 7 minutes.
It's painful.
I'm gonna fall down.
I'm gonna throw up! That's how part workout.
Listeners are not painful.
Speak for yourself! Alright, we're done. We're done. High five.
Hi! We gotta change your clothes. We're both wearing the same thing we wore yesterday.